What makes relationships last?
Our relationship has had its ups and downs, but what we've found is good communication holds everything together.
We decided to dedicate time every week to not only strengthen our relationship, but stimulate personal growth.
Strong relationships are built on strong communication.
Welcome to Date Night Conversations.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Date Night Conversations. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Greg.
And in this video, guys, Greg and I are going to ask each other three random questions. Three questions we have never asked each other before.
And every time, I was just thinking about the last time we did this.
Yeah.
They really went into some deep conversations.
Yeah, they did.
So just a question on a topic you haven't really thought of, and then all of a sudden
you just start talking and vibing.
Like, yeah, and just one thing leads to the next. So
yeah, I really love these questions.
Thinking on a different level every time.
Yeah. You ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's get into it.
All right. I got first.
Okay, you're up first.
Have you been told you look like someone famous? Who was it? I know you have, but can you remember names? We actually did an episode because it was more through TikTok.
Yeah.
It was like a celebrity lookalike thing, and it was all these, hey, this guy looks like so-and-so, or she looks like...
Yeah, so you're so right. I've been told that I look like Gabby Douglas, Candace Owens, who else from the top of my head? Eugenia, Washington.
Yeah, there's more.
There is more. Who's that girl from Too Hot to Handle? Rhonda Paul. Guys, I've been told I look like a lot of people.
You look like you.
Thank you.
Me?
Yes.
Mr. Clean. Whenever I wear white, especially on TikTok more so. I think it's the younger demographic, Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Oh, there would also be like Stone Cold.
I could see that.
Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Johnny Sins. And the football, soccer player.
Oh, Rooney?
Yeah.
What's his name? Wayne Rooney?
Is it Wayne Rooney? I think so.
Yeah. I can see all of that.
Okay. Those are people who...
And I thought this other guy, was it Paul? The guy from the dollar store said that you look like him.
Oh, Zach Baggins.
Zach Baggins.
Because I have the...
Glasses.
I have the black framed glasses, and they're kind of big. And I'd be wearing a black tube.
Oh, yeah.
And so with those things on, I might look like Zach
And you
Baggins.
look like that guy from, was it Indonesia? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, not at all. That's just because he has like a lineup in the sunglasses.
Can you put the sunglasses on?
No. There happens to be sunglasses sitting on the table beside me. Alright, I'll put them on just because they're there. You can use it or not.
Okay, guys. Greg is such a model. Look at this. Look at this. He can rock sunglasses. Can I see your sunglasses? I cannot, guys. Look, fun fact.
Because they don't really sit on your nose so much.
Right.
They're kind of on your cheek and they're just going to slide down.
Like, guys.
But you have a smaller head.
I do. I can't wear sunglasses.
I think
Okay.
these are adult sunglasses.
Whatever. Children's sunglasses do look better on me. It's so funny. Yeah.
It's okay.
A little small head. Alright guys, we're going to throw the question back to you, but let's read it one more time. Have you been told you look like someone famous? Who was it? Alright guys, you know what to do. Drop a comment down below. Alright babe, so we're moving on to question number 2.
This one's yours.
Ooh, mine. Would you prefer we share a bank account or keep separate? Explain.
Both.
Yeah, right off the bat, I'm going to say agree. I think that as we grow, we definitely should maintain a bank account that we both mutually can share. And then I think for our own purposes, for whatever we want on the side, we have our side money. Like, that's ours. You don't touch it. I don't touch it. I think that's totally fair.
Yeah.
That was a quick one. That was a quick one. All right, guys, we'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say. So let's read the question one more time.
Would you prefer we share a bank account or keep separate?
Yeah, so it'll be interesting because we're going to be honest with you. When we were new, everything was separate. It wasn't to just like recently we decided that, you know, we should have a mutual account that we share. So when you go grocery shopping or we go buy the kids clothes or anything like that,
a neutral account.
It's a neutral account that we, you know, work towards and just put savings in, so to speak, right? All right, guys, you can let us know what it's like between you and your significant other. Do you guys share bank accounts or do you believe it should be separate? All right, let us know. Okay.
Last question.
Last question.
Because of a short second question.
Yeah.
Where in your life could courage create closure?
It's so funny that you asked me this question. And I think this is going to be really deep, and it's going to be deep for me. And I'm just going to maintain privacy here a little bit. But a point in my life where I can execute courage to find closure is with certain people in your life that just become so cyclically, how do you say it? Cyclically, get it?
Mm-hmm.
Cyclically toxic. And you try and you try and you try to work with such individuals and you realize like nothing's gonna change. You keep coming back and then you keep having overwhelming feelings of emotions because you get so used to something that really I feel like the universe has told me like it's time to part. And to gain that courage, once I like have that and it resonates well and just starts to sit, and I and my higher self realizes like it's okay to move on. It's okay and be at peace and forgiveness. It will create closure. Like I would know that I made such a sound decision. It's like I'm at peace. Nothing replays in my mind. Everything's neutral and it's gone. And it's just over with. And it takes courage to do that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It just takes a lot of courage to just, when you're so used to routine with a person, it's difficult. How about you?
I'm on that point. For me, I think it would be finally stepping away from like work.
I can see this
because
one.
when you're on that border,
That's another difficult thing. That takes a lot of courage when it's something you become used to that provides a means of income that you've only known for the past 10 plus years. It's different. You've become so habitual. And a lot of times change comes when you take like really big risks, where you find courage within yourself to make that change. And some people can't. Some people are like, no, I'm good here. No, there's no way. Sometimes there's things happen to people, so they're forced. And others, they coast. But it's different. But if you're a person that's driven and like there's something in you, you don't even have to be driven, but it's just something in you. It's like, man, I feel different. Like your mind's just telling me I want to be somewhere else. You're thinking about buying a house, you're thinking about traveling, you're thinking about what would it be like to be there, and you're taking steps and taking those risks to do that. It's all a mindset thing, and it's just you have to find the courage. You have to know that everything's going to work out, and that's what you taught me.
Mm-hmm.
It's
one of those things because I do enjoy it, and I do like the people I work with, and I do like my clients, and it's very enjoyable. But then there's just other directions in life,
right? And that, I think your job was an experience.
Yeah.
When you grow and you're able to look back at it in hindsight, you're gonna tell people like it was an experience. And if you weren't working in that industry for that amount of time, you would have gotten here. Like your journey had to be written that way, as you're kind of manifesting it yourself, right? So I think we look back at things and you become so appreciative of them. It's like, wow, it taught me. And some things are hard to let go of mentally, physically, emotionally. But when you realize, like, just be neutral and just be still with your thoughts, like quiet the noise, you find that it's another level of growth of who you are inside. And it's so needed to happen to move forward with life. I think both ways. All right, guys.
You got a lot to say tonight.
Yeah, I think I did.
You're in a good place.
I think I am. Thank you. I'm a really good teacher. I'm learning and I'm growing, and I love date night conversations. All right, guys, so we're gonna throw that question back to you guys, but let's read it one more time.
Where in your life could courage create closure?
All right, guys, we went kind of deep, but we hope you guys could feel what we were saying, because it's so true in life. But we would be super interested to know what your answer would be to that question. So you guys know what to do. Drop a comment down below.
Guys, we love the interaction, so seriously, read the other comments. Like, the community all have input.
Yes.
Everybody has a different perspective, and it's really interesting.
It really is.
So I love that you guys share yourselves, and I love reading the comments.
I do too. And it's awesome to be building a community that totally reconciles with our vibe. You know? Like, I think that's huge. And guys, we're just becoming bigger and stronger. Like, you know, we're becoming like a really good, strong family. All right, guys, so that was Date Night Conversations, episode 34. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're looking forward to interacting with you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.